I told a friend I'm into burger.
Yep. I told a friend I'm into burger. I went to the zoo and I saw the sign for the zoo taking a poop. And then I saw
My sleep.
basketball. Stevie, I'm never gonna do the plant
There is a
joke.
catch.
No, there's no catch. I promise I'm never gonna do the plant joke anymore. I just want you to rest easy, okay?
Okay, Link.
I was talking to the plant.
Link.
Burger.
Incorrect.
Oh, I like the way you said it though. It's like, you almost convinced me.
Oh my goodness, look who's here. It's an intruder. Look at that, I'm walking and I'm mythical. A vulnerable position.
Right, throat punch time.
This was, right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, boom! 21-year-old water tastes like water.
I don't even think we should consider it anymore. I think we should just move along.
Yep, that one's going out. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
I regret folding it neatly.
Yeah. These are each just one pie.
Correct.
I don't, what do you, no, this is 4 pies.
But
what
that's
do you mean?
got just.
I mean, when they tell me, hot plate, don't touch.
Yeah.
First thing I do is touch.
Depth perception is my weakness.
I will say it's room temp.
We could do a game where you hold this right here and you try to get close to the hole. You try to get close to the hole.
What are you trying to get through the hole?
It's close.
Squeeze?
Clues.
Clues through the hole?
You gotta go close to the hole.
It's called clues through the hole.
Close to the hole. This is better than the silent move.
The clues come out?
Uh-huh.
Give me a clue.
Would you be more into it if it was about a horse?
Yeah.
Is that an option?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get up there and you're like, I'm close enough to shake his hand, and that's too close to a meteorologist.
Right.
Why is it called an arrow root? Does it point at something?
Listen, I'm generally against killing birds, but I would kill a bird that made that home for themselves.
You think the bird? You think the bird?
The bird deserves death if it makes.
You think the bird made this? You think a bird?
If it makes the home out of that.
Oh.
And it was right in front of me, and they were
Did they
doing.
Did they clasp hands in the middle?
Yeah. Was it one of these?
Oh my God, was it you guys?
French toast stick. Oh.
Bits of candied French fries.
What's a candied French fry?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Well, I hope that you're right and that your dart is wrong.
Okay.
No, I hope that you're right and your dart is wrong.
Good one, Link.
Did it land on my shoulder?
Yeah, look at that. I'll eat it right off of there.
Okay.
No, I won't. Look how long my cheese is.
That's nice, Rhett.
Dr. Long Cheese. That's me.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Longer Cheese.
What medical facility, what medical plaza are you at?
I'm at the same one as you.
Yours there as well?
Yeah. it's
Dr.
just-
Longer Cheese? If you've never really thought about it, you're like, how does that door not just fall off? I mean, it's free, it just keeps coming up.
I can't think of any door that you would really want to ask that. How does this door not fall off? Like a minivan door.
Or a sliding door into a closet. Those doors do fall off.
Oh, all the time.
The ones that are on the track?
Yep.
So I think this
And it's
person
hard to
just
get
had
those
some
back
trouble
on.
with their closet door falling off, and then they see all these other doors that are not falling off, and then they start asking themselves the question, how are the doors not just falling off?
I mean, left and right.
I'm using the fry.
What are you, Belgium?
Belgium?
country?
I am the country. Yep. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I am Belgium.
You hold that up to me.
I think C actually has the same aftertaste, but it starts earlier.
Yeah, it's a before taste too. Okay.
And then they put holes in the donuts, and that's how donuts were invented. They were invented by drilling out donuts without holes
Rhett.
to make donuts.
Rhett.
That's the origin of donuts. Perfect sense.
Rhett.
Yes?
Respectfully.
Yeah. And look how big the squigglies are on that thing. There's 3.
I got 3 squigglies.
3 squigglies, 8 squigglies. We got 5 squigglies. Where'd they go? I guess Pete has them. Why'd you put my duck in 2 left shoes?
Duck got a right foot. Duck's got 2 left feet.
I don't think the duck's gonna complain.
What'd you say?
Okay.
I said bark, Greg.
I said quack, Greg.
If you're gonna throw like that, you gotta fetch it yourself.
I missed.
Hey,
A 2006 invention to make glasses wearing easier required the wearer to pierce the bridge of their nose and thread a barbell beneath the skin. Frameless lenses would then clip on to the piercing.
this is a great idea.
How?
Throw.
I mean, it's hard to start a forest fire in Alabama. I've tried several times. Everything is so wet. We have been told that they are similarly scented.
That's not how it's said, though.
Similarly scented.
Similarly scented.
They are similarly scented.
Similarly scented. On a scale of 1 to grocery store sushi, I'd say this is a. I mean, I'm definitely in the deli section.
But if you wanted to, you could take it out of the box, out of the bag, put it in the box. You could butter just the bottom, and then you could refill it, and you have a butter surprise at the bottom.
Butter surprise.
That's houses all across America.
This is not bad. This is not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like pickle flavored things.
Yes,
It's fake.
it's a money printer.
Is it fake money?
Oh, look, we're making money. Google snatch proof Pepsi.
I'd say 1 out of 6 of my sodas get stolen right out of my hand. I'll tell you.
Just like that, because the
Because it's slippery.
the girth of you.
You want to bake something.
It's a whole
The
room.
physics of making a giant oven is so different. I think this is a bunch of little ovens.
Okay.
I think it's little ovens.
It's a bunch of little ovens.
Is it a bunch of little ovens? Look that up. Surgeons don't operate while hungry either. That's a known thing.
No, I think you're getting that confused with grocery shopping.
Thing?
It's seafoam bread.
sea foam. It's like all the sea foam that sometimes you can gather it and you compress it down and you make bread out of it.
And you fry it.
When you fry it.
Yeah, fried seafoam cheese biscuit.
I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm so cool.
I am a dork. I am a dork. I'm owning it.
I'm so cool. How many times have you been to Subway in your life? First of all, that's the first question.
Probably, I don't know, I guess 324 times.
Guillermo Toro.
Del Toro. Del Toro.
But you have to say
Del Toro man.
Guillermo del Toro man.
Guillermo del Toro man.
Yeah. Guillermo
del Toro man. Please be patient. You know what they say, slow and steady viscous substances may or may not mix well with milk.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You remember when I used to get those first place ribbons in swimming growing up, and I would bring them to your house, and I would sit you down and I would put them on you.
Yeah. It was
There was a little routine we
well,
had.
you want to pretend to be a winner?
Maybe in like one of those rectangular pieces of furniture, just put a little coffee.
Rectangular pieces of furniture. What is this, The Sims?
A table?
What do you mean?
The final round. What do you want to do about it?
Make it worth 18 points.
Okay, the final round worth 18 points.